Life is about taking chances, trying new things, having fun, making mistakes, and learning from it. A very good afternoon to all the guests and dignitaries. With great joy and immense excitation, I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all of you for today's webinar on Envisioning Life, organized by SEMS Welfare Foundation. Before I proceed, let me take a brief moment for the introduction of my organization. I hope you all are doing amazing. Also, I see a quite number of people are joining with us. Before I proceed, let me take a brief moment for the introduction of my organization. SEMS Welfare Foundation is a non-for-profit entity established to work in areas of education, social welfare, women empowerment, skill development, and entrepreneurship, livelihood generation, etc. SEMS Group has developed various international conferences, seminars, workshops, and webinars in emerging technologies in various parts of India and has an active network of 3,000 plus engineers, managers, researchers, etc. As I discussed earlier, the topic for today's webinar is Envisioning Life by our speaker of the day, Kavita Vaishma. A life vision is a big picture as has many components that make up what you want your daily life to look like. These departments might include spiritual connections, families and friends, health and wellness, mental, emotional and personal growth, love and relationship, and career, business and finance. On discuss this in detail, I profusely delighted to have our guest speaker, Kavita Vaishma. She worked as a HR executive with iNext Solution Private Limited. She had also worked as a senior executive finance in account and finance department with EXL Service Private Limited. She is currently working as a motivational speaker, counselor, and YouTuber at Retreat Visit. The world is full of diamond and gem. We are having one of them here today to build this event. Without any further ado, I would like to give my heartiest welcome to our guest speaker, Kavita Vaishma.
Thank you, Kanika, for this wonderful introduction. Firstly, I would like to congratulate SEMS Foundation for this amazing work they are doing and also thank them for inviting me to share my knowledge and experience. It really feels great to be a part of this initiative and a very warm welcome to all the participants. And the topic for today's session is Envisioning Life. What do you mean by the term envisioning life? It means picturizing how you want your future to be, imagining how you want your life, your career to be. Before we move ahead, let's take a small example. Imagine you are walking on a road and you don't know where you want to go. What will happen? You will reach nowhere. And somehow, if you reach, you will be at the right place. No, this is what we do with our lives. We don't know what we are doing and most importantly, why we are doing. The key learnings from this session today will be that you will be adding a unique purpose to your life. You will learn the importance of having a clear vision to your life. And you will not just survive but thrive. When we are not working for our vision, we are working for someone else's vision. All these three takeaways has a very deep meaning, and when we will go with the session, you will understand the importance of this. I remember when I used to be in 7th or 8th standard, there used to be an essay in the school like, what is your ambition? Teachers used to ask, what is your goal? What do you want to become in life? So at that time, I used to say I want to be a computer engineer because at that time it sounds so fascinating. But do you think that today I am doing the same thing? No. Why? Because vision is not clear at that time. There are many students who have different ambitions during school time and they change their ambitions with time because they are not clear, they are confused. To remove this confusion, today I'm conducting this session to help you all to have a clear vision in life, to know what you really want to do, to identify your hidden potential. This session is conducted by me to understand the importance of life and this vision. Now I'll tell you what is the power of a clear vision. We all have heard the name of Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Ratan Tata, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett. Why these people are so famous? because they know what their vision in life is, what they want to achieve. These people are unstoppable. Their vision is so clear that they are not confused. It is not so that they have not faced any problem or they have not faced any barrier, but they are very clear about their goal. They are very clear about their ambition. They know what they have to do and how they have to do. They know what they are doing, how they are doing, and most importantly, what impact it will bring to the industry. The vision of Bill Gates is a microcomputer on every desk and in every home running Microsoft software. And that we can clearly see now. It's happening today. Steve Jobs to make a contribution to the world by making tools for the mind that advance humankind. Today, everyone wants to purchase Apple phone, MacBook, Mac TVs. Why? Because the technology they are using is far away than we are using right now. They have made the contribution to the industry, they have made the contribution to the economy, and that's why they are separated from the rest of the world. Ratan Tata, that never ever failing in life is not success, but rising after failing is a real achievement. It is not so that in life you will never fail or you will never fall, but you don't have to give up. You always have to stand up and start again. Because at that time you will not be starting from the scratch, but from the experience. Do you know that what happens when we don't have a vision in life? Do you know how confused and how dissatisfied we are from ourselves? This I'll show you in the next slide. What data reflects lack of vision? In this slide, I have collected the statistics which shows that how people are affecting their life if they don't have the clear vision. A global poll conducted by Gallup has uncovered that out of the world's 1 billion full-time workers, only 15% of people are engaged at work. That means an astronomical 85% of people are unhappy in their jobs. What a huge number this is. 85% of people are unhappy in their jobs. Can you imagine? An individual spends 9 to 10 hours of their daily life in office, and if 9 to 10 hours of their life they're unhappy, what effect is going to make? Why these people are unhappy, and you know what happens? It leads to stress, depression, and affects the quality of their life. 15% people are engaged at work, which means that they have invested their time in themselves. They have worked upon themselves. They have done self-introspection. They are aware about themselves that what they want to do in life. I know it might seem to people that finding a vision, writing a vision is such a boring job, but it's not. Once you have invested your time in identifying a vision in life, no one is going to stop you. No one can stop you. Why? Because you know what you want to do in life. You have a very clear ambition. And once you have that, nobody will stop you because you are going on the right path. Those 15% people have done self-awareness. See, the ratio is very less because people are not focusing on themselves. Second point. Only 21% of college graduates use most of or all of their education in their work career. 21% college graduates means if you are pursuing a course in BTech in electrical engineering and you are getting the job in the same field or you are getting the job related to that field, only 21% people are getting it. And remaining 79% of people are accepting offers or doing jobs that doesn't suit their profile, that doesn't match their profile, and they are just doing it because they have to focus on their livelihood as well. 70% of the workforce is actively looking for a change in career. Again, huge numbers. Why people are switching their careers so fast? Because they are not satisfied with the job, or they are not satisfied with the pay they are getting, because they are not satisfied with the work they are doing. This is the kind of unsatisfaction, unhappiness that people are facing these days. They are doing job, they are working 9 to 10 hours, they are doing night shifts, but still they are not happy, they are not satisfied. And the reason is that they are not following their passion, they are not doing what they wanted to do. They are just following group of people, they are just following their friends, they are just following their trend, they are not listening to themselves, they are not focusing on what they want to do. They are shying, they are limiting themselves, they are not challenging themselves to go ahead to just do what they want to do in life. 18 to 24-year-olds change jobs 5 to 10 times during this 6 year period. Do you think it's correct? Okay, I'm asking in the chat to all the participants who are working. Do you think it is correct to change a job every year or within 2 years? There is something called stability in work life. And if you're not stable in your organization for at least 3 to 4 years, what learning you are going to get? Right. I'm receiving the response that it's waste to gallop between companies within short intervals. Absolutely right. See, no one can work in a toxic environment. I'm not talking about the toxic environment. I'm talking if everything is fine, then you should not change your company so frequently because it affects your work life, it affects your stability, and it also affects your resume. What your ideal life looks like. What is your dream? What legacy you want to leave behind? I want maximum number of participants to answer this. And the time starts now. I'm giving you 10 minutes time to think and mention in the chat box. I'll help you out here. What your ideal life looks like means how you want your life to be. Like if you close your eyes, what do you want your life to be? What is your dream? What is that one thing you want to be passionate about? What legacy you want to leave behind? What do you want that once you leave, people should say about you? What do you want? How to leave your steps in the country, in the world? If you want, you can take my help. What your ideal life look like? Again, Arman has replied, my ideal is Vikram Batra sir. Okay. It can be anything. You want to be an army officer, okay, great. You want to be a software engineer, you want to buy Ferrari, you want to travel in Lamborghini, you want to do world tour. It can be anything. So just type it, take out your thoughts out. This is the problem today. People are not speaking up. They're not taking their thoughts out. I want everyone to type in the comment in the chat box what they want their life to look like. What is their dream? What legacy they want to leave behind. Your mom wants to be an army officer. That's great. Harshita wants to be a computer scientist. Good, that's great. Really appreciative. Great. Everyone has given very nice answers. Great. Okay, I'll tell you this answer. Abul Bakr has written that he wants a peaceful and successful personality. Wanna be a professional psychologist. Amazing. And third, efforts plus discipline. Very nice. Umar Qureshi, I want to become government public officer. Great. So those people who are writing here, they have their vision clear. They know what they want to do in life. Once you are aware what you want to do in life, then there are only small hurdles. Or you can say sometimes when you want to achieve a big task, then small roadblocks are there. So you just have to cross that roadblocks and then you will reach to your vision. Now I'll tell you what exactly vision is. A vision is a vivid and bigger picture that answers all your whys in life. I will repeat again that answers all your whys in life. Today, what you are studying, what you are doing, what you have studied, what job you are doing has a very crucial impact on your future. Because your today's steps will define how your future will be. And vision is about imagining your life to be your dream life, how your dream life will be. Vision is a very clear picture, and vision is much bigger than goals. Goals are the part of vision, and vision is in itself a bigger picture. Vision is like what is your like 10-year plan, 15-year plan, 20-year plan, and goals are like short-term, 6 months, 1 year goals. It gives you clarity about your desired future and what you want from life and where you want to see yourself. Okay. Today you are studying, like today you are doing BBA, right? You are doing the 3 year course of BBA, and you are sure that what you want to do after BBA. Like if you're sure after BBA you have to do MBA, you prepare for MBA. You should have these things clear in your mind. But after BBA, if you go to pursue CA or you are giving bank exams, this is where people get confused. People are doing BTech and then they are doing banking jobs. Why? Because there are no jobs or because they're not clear about our vision. So this type of clarity we need to have in our mind. If you will do this during your school tenure or during your college time, then your future will be very safe and I must tell, very interesting and very challenging because we have planned it beforehand. Our vision gives you the clarity about your desired future. What is vision? It is a ray of light in the darkness. Vision is like a torch. Once you have your vision, you are wearing the torch, and that torch is showing you the pathways what you have to achieve in life. Visions are about hopes, dreams, and aspirations. They are about making a difference and becoming extraordinary. Why Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Ratan Tata, they are extraordinary because they have their vision set. Vision tells us the enabling purpose and greater good we are seeking. Once we have our vision clear, we are very good to go in our life because we know what we want to achieve, what is our aim, and how we can achieve it. In very simple words, vision is how you want your future to be, how you want your life to be. Vision is a clear picture of your dream life that you would love to live today and tomorrow and every day. Whatever you are doing in your life, you should know why you are doing. Is it taking you close towards your dream? Is it transforming you to be the one who you want to be, or just help you out in all the journeys of your life? Vision takes you closer in achieving your goals. Vision helps you in building your life and shaping your career. Why do we need vision in our life? Anyone from the participants would like to tell why do we need a vision in our life? Right, exactly. Zana has replied, vision helps in in our goal setting strategies. Without this, we will be lost. Absolutely, absolutely correct. Vision gives us the direction, and this is what most of the people lacks in life. As I told you earlier, vision is like a ray of light in the darkness, and vision gives you the direction and adds value to your life. In the starting of this session, I gave you the example that if you're walking on a road and you don't know where you want to go, then how will you reach there? You will reach nowhere. And somehow, if you reach, you will be reached at the wrong place. That's because you don't have the direction. And once you have the direction in your life, once you are clear that what you want in life, how your health should be, how your relation should be, how your career should be, how your home should be, then your life is good to go. Your direction is very, very clear, right? If you want to live your life to the fullest, you must live it on your own terms. And to live it on your own terms, you have to know what you want from life. For this, you need to have a vision because it is your vision that guides you throughout the journey of life. It is the vision that helps you in creating measurable goals and milestones that analyze your performance, where you are going, where you are reaching, and what is required for that. Vision helps you in creating goals for life. Your goals should be measurable. The term measurable here means that there should be a time limit. There should be a deadline because a goal, a dream without a time limit is just a dream. Without a clear direction, without a clear vision, you're blocking your opportunities for today and for tomorrow as well. Your vision has the power to transform your life. And are you guys ready for this transformation? All you need is the courage to follow your passion. Don't just settle your life for low. Aim high and achieve the highest. Okay, Sabil has replied, vision gives us direction to achieve our goal. Yes, right. Umar has replied, vision makes our life meaningful. Correct, correct, absolutely correct. The next point that we should discuss is how your vision should be, how you want your vision to be, right? Like, vision is not just about saying that I want to be a software engineer, I want to be a computer engineer, I want to do MBA. These are the goals. As I said earlier, vision is a much bigger picture. So, how your vision should be? Vision is not just about money or your dream job. All these things can be a part of your vision, but not a complete one. Why is it so? Because the true vision is more bigger than this. It's about what matters to the most. Okay, everyone in the chat box, please tell me that what matters to the most in life. What is that one important thing in your life that matters to the most, absolutely most in your life? Okay, health, okay. Health, okay. Happiness, contentment, great. Mental peace, absolutely fantastic. Umar Qureshi, absolutely fantastic. Okay. Okay. right? So many responses: health, mind peace, mental peace, happiness, contentment. Good, good, absolutely good. Okay. Purpose of life. Okay, okay, okay. So, right, as we were discussing how our vision should be, your vision should not be just about working day and night, doing 9 to 5 job, or just so busy with your life that you can't give your time to your family. As I said, vision should be about what matters to the most. Money, job, all these are a part of your life, but your vision has to have a bigger picture. Okay, so like all these things can be part of your vision but not a complete one. Why? Because the true vision is more bigger than this. It is about what's matter you the most. Your vision should be that powerful that it enhance your overall development and quality of your life. And for this, you need to create a vision that is holistic. The term holistic means keeping all the key areas of your life in mind and then creating your vision. See, creating a vision I'm not saying that it's a simple activity or 1 or 2 day activity. It's a long-term activity. You have to put efforts to find your vision. Your vision is not just a one-line statement, and it is not a one-page statement. Your vision should be like it should be clear, crystal clear. You should know what you want. You should consider the following 6 factors that I have mentioned in the slide: health, relationship, contentment, time, capabilities, wealth. Let's talk first about health. Having a good health adds motivation to your life. You must focus on nourishing and nurturing yourself. Maintain a balanced diet. Health is an important aspect of vision. When you are creating your vision statement, when you are writing your vision, you should consider health. Relationships. Don't be afraid of making commitments. Life becomes beautiful when you have amazing people around you. Contentment. At the end of the day, what matters? Happiness. Happiness is something that comes from within. Focus on that happiness and not just on material happiness. Like time, we all have equal 24 hours, but how we utilize it makes a difference. Always respect your time, learn to upskill your time management techniques, learn time management strategies, how you can utilize your time, how you can respect your time. Capabilities. Learning is a continuous process. As long as you are learning, you are growing. Trust me, friends, as long as you are learning, you are growing in life. If you stop learning, you will stop growing. Okay. Wealth. It's not bad to have a wealth. It's not bad to have to desire for money, desire for wealth. Grow yourself, build yourself, be financially independent. Once you're financially independent, you feel amazing. So always focus on these six aspects while creating your vision. You can also tell me if you have any other aspect in mind. That would be great. Okay, let's do a small exercise. In the chat box, tell me what are your hobbies, what are you guys passionate about. So let me know that do you focus on your vision or not. Tell me in the chat that what are your hobbies, what are you passionate about. It can be anything, like it can be public speaking, it can be designing, dancing, fashion, playing music instrument, anything it can be. Okay, hobbies are teaching, great, writing, amazing, amazing. Keep coming in, friends. Keep writing, keep writing. Reading and playing cricket, great. My hobby is singing, German, learning lyrics. Oh, great, London singing, German, learning lyrics. Okay. So very interesting hobbies are coming out. Singing, German, learning lyricist, great. Anyone else? I want the maximum participation from you guys because this is going to help you a lot in making your life sorted. Students, please come forward and find out your vision. Traveling to new places, great. Reading and researching in chemistry, amazing. Having gardening, okay. Having a hobby in life is always important because it gives you joy. So whenever you are getting bored, whenever you are not in a mood, you can always come up with your hobby and enjoy it. That's adds value to your life. Okay. Now we have learned about what is vision, why do we need a vision, why do we need a vision. Now the another step is how to find a vision. The whole idea about this session is how to find the vision. This is something that you must understand very, very clearly. As I told you earlier, that finding a vision is a very crucial task and it needs to be taken seriously. Finding a vision is not a 1 or 2 day activity, it is a process of self discovery. You need to interrogate yourself. You need to do self introspection. You need to ask yourself majority of questions. What are you interested? What are you passionate about? What do you want to do in life? And so many things. You may find this thing that who does this, but people does, and those who does do an amazing job in their lives because they are clear what they want to do. So, how to find a vision in life? Find a quiet place, calm your mind, and start thinking about your dreams. Get a quiet place, grab a cup of tea or coffee, turn off your cell phones, laptop, or any other electronic gadget, and make sure that there are no distractions. Take a deep breath and calm yourself. With a peace in mind, think what is your dream. Again, with a peace in mind, make sure your mind is calm, you are at peace, and think what is your dream. Let your mind do this exercise. Take a pen and paper, write down what comes to your mind. It can be anything. It can be a writer, it can be a poet, it can be a singer, it can be a gardener, it can be anything. Okay. Start questioning yourself how I want my future to look like, what I want to be. Just write up what comes to your mind. Don't hesitate. Nothing is impossible. Again, nothing is impossible. If your dreams don't scare you, then your dreams are not big enough. It's not necessary that you will find your vision in 1 day. You have to take time. You have to give yourself time. You have to repeat this exercise every day, every month to find your vision. It can take a week time, a month time, a year time also. But don't get demotivated. Repeat this exercise as much as you can. Explore what you are passionate about. We all are unique. And here on this planet, we have a purpose to fill. Now, to find what is your purpose, start exploring what you're passionate about. What interests you? What you love the most? What skill set do you have? Identify your strengths and work on it. Once you are able to identify your passion, just go for it and win the world. When we do things that we don't like, we miss to enjoy life. It becomes completely boring. So just go and find your passion. Don't limit yourself, take challenges. Are you afraid to take challenges? Okay, so people are saying no, people are saying yes as well. Okay. Okay, I'll come to this point. At the end of the session, we will have a Q&A. I want you to ask me the questions that why, what you have to do, how to overcome these challenges. Okay, see, don't limit yourself, take challenges, dream big. Don't allow your fear, don't allow your fear or lack of confidence to shortchange your vision. If your vision doesn't make you at least a little uncomfortable, then probably you are not dreaming big enough. It should be scary, it should be meaningful, and it should be very, very exciting. Don't be afraid. It's your life, it's your vision. You should know how to do it. Talk with someone you trust. It can be your family, friend, or your mentor. Speaking your thoughts out helps a lot. If you are confused, in dilemma, talk with people you trust. You don't know who can help you, so just speak up your thoughts. There is nothing wrong in speaking your thoughts and sharing your views with others. Share your interests, your ideas, what's going on in your mouth with someone you trust. Okay. Consult a professional coach. If you have tried and tested so many things and still results are not showing up, then you can always take a help from someone from outside. You can consult a professional coach. You can take their help. It is not a big deal to seek help from outside. Discuss your issue with them, hear them out, follow the steps they are telling you, and see the changes. There is so much potential in all of us, but we forget to acknowledge it. And the coaches helps to find the hidden potential. Okay. Once we are able to find out our vision, then what is the next step? The next step is to write your vision statement. And what is this vision statement? It is Vision statement is a statement that simply describes what you want to accomplish in your life, both personally and professionally. This statement can be used as a guide when determining the career to pursue, making important life decisions, planning how you will accomplish goals, and realizing your life dreams. It's a great way to identify your long-term career goals, help you achieve short-term goals, and support you to pursue new job and opportunities and professional experiences. Once you are clear, see, this is very simple. Once you are clear how your vision should be, then you just have to simply write it down, make a note that this is my vision statement, this is how I have to work in my life, this is the steps I have to follow. Okay. And why vision statement is important? It is important for several reasons. It helps you identify the aspirations that are most important to you. It keeps you on track towards reaching your professional goals. It inspires and prepares you to keep working towards your long-term commitments, even though it gets tough. Vision statement keeps you reminding that this is your vision, this is how you have to pursue your goal, this is the path on which you have to move. It it motivates you not to get distracted. It motivates you when you're feeling low. It motivates you when you are not able to identify that whether you are doing right or wrong. It provides you with clear, actionable steps that help you move forward with your goals. Vision statement is very important. People think that they don't have to write. Why to write? I'll keep this in mind, but no. If you just write it and paste it in your room, wherever you stay, and revise it one or two times a day or in a week, you will see how amazingly your life is going to be. Because you will keep reminding yourself that this is my goal, this is what I have to achieve in my life, this is my ambition. I have to do it. Anyhow, I have to do it. I have to take challenges. Vision statement forces you to keep on the right track. It motivates you to be what you want to be. So, examples of vision statement. My vision is to have a meaningful and peaceful life. My priority is to show kindness, care, and concern for family and friends. I want to be a respectful person on the basis of my accomplishments and abilities. I look forward to have a career that includes constant learning and improvement for myself, but that also creates an atmosphere of pleasurable learning and improvement for others. As I discussed earlier, vision should be both personal and professional because we have six key areas of our life: family, happiness, time, abilities. We have to take all these things with us. We cannot leave any one factor and we keep focusing on our vision. Everything has to be in the sync. If your health is down, you cannot work hard. If you're not able to manage your time, you will ruin your task for the next planned weekends. So there has to be a sync. For this sync, you have to have a vision statement with yourself. As I told you, vision need not to be so big. It can be small as well. It can be as simple as you can think. I want to live a happy, healthy, and simple life. I want my family to be around. There should be enormous love and joy in my life. I want my career to be of a great, passionate teacher, and my teachings should help students in society to be a better human being. As simple as it is. Vision statement has not to be so fancy, it has not to be so tough. It can be easy. Your vision statement is your thoughts. Vision statement is what you want in life to do. So it don't have to be very tough or something like that. So now I would like to invite the question and answers from the participants, like what they want to ask, their doubts, their queries. Okay.
Ma'am, there is one question.
Is it
Is it okay to change vision with time?
See, vision is something that you have planned for the next 10 years or 15 years. It is not easy to change your vision with time, but what you can do is you can change your goals because vision is fixed. You have to make changes in your plans to achieve that vision. If somehow reasons you are not able to achieve your vision, you should not change the vision. You should change your strategies. You should make your strategies more workable. Because if you are going to change your vision and again you are planning the same strategies on that, so it's not going to work again because you keep changing the things and not working on the techniques that you are following.
So, thank you so much, ma'am, for making our doubt clear. The webinar was really very amazing. I would like to propose heartily vote of thanks to you, ma'am, for gracing today's webinar. Your presence and wise world help magnifying our cause in best possible ways. I hope all the participants learned a lot with this webinar. I would really like to thank you, ma'am, for giving us your valuable time. And I am also delighted to be a part of today's webinar. A good events never end in a world. They take only a pause and keep us awaiting for the next. All good things eventually end. I consider everyone as fortunate that they become a part of this webinar, which was full of knowledge which makes difficult to say goodbye.